So by the way, I'm Venkat Reddy. My name is Venkat Reddy, and my qualification is MCM Tech. I have 10 years of experience. 4 years on Java, not 10 years, not on Python, guys. 4 years on Java. Then almost 6+ years on Python, guys. So I developed web applications as well as I worked as a data analyst also. Okay. So here, my target is very simple. First, before learning any concept, first we'll focus on why I have to learn. Because your target is Python. Why I have to learn Python? If your target is a data analyst, why I have to learn data analyst? If your target is data science, why I have to learn data science? What is the roadmap? Today, I just explained the roadmap for full stack Python data analyst, data scientist. The roadmap for full stack Python, data analyst, and data scientist one. These roadmap I will explain today, right? Let's observe first. If you want to enter into software career, if you want to enter into software side, so there are the three options available at present. Three options available at present. One is called full stack Python. This is the first option, guys. Right now, if you want to enter into IT sector, first option is what? Full stack Python. This is the first option we have. The second option is what? So second, we can go for data analysis. Data analysis or data analyst. Okay. Data analyst or data analysis or business analysis. Like third one is data science. So at present, these are the three things most demanding course for IT sector, guys. Python full stack, data analysis, data science. At present, these are the three things most demanding course at present. Now let's see. If I learn full stack Python, what I can do it. If I learn data analysis, what I can do it. And data science, what they are going to do it. So let's see individually one by one. So let's go for full stack Python. So if you are a full stack developer, I repeat, if you are a full stack developer, then what you can do in the sense, we can develop applications. We can develop applications. So application means what? In our day-to-day life, we are using different type of applications. So what application we are using? Like we are using Facebook. We are using what? YouTube. We are using IRCTC. We are using Amazon. Did you use Amazon? You say, sir, did you use Amazon? Very good. And if I want to book movie tickets, if I want to book, which website I have to open? Book My Show. Book My Show is one application, right? So those applications already developed. Who developed? Some other persons developed. We are using YouTube already developed. We are using Netflix already developed. We are using, right? So these applications are developed. Who developed? Already some programmers. Now I came to here to learn a full stack Python. If I learn full stack Python, in the future, I'm going to develop these type of applications. So if you want to develop applications, go for what? Full stack Python. Especially your YouTube, Netflix, all these are developed by using Python only, guys. So YouTube, Netflix, same way Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy, these are type of application. If I want to develop, go for what? Full stack Python. Let's see. Let me observe one example. Open. Now here, first what I did, I open a browser. This is our browser. Open browser. In browser, I typed what? Amazon. In browser, I typed Amazon. Browser, you typed Amazon, right? Whenever you typed Amazon, from browser, one request went to the server. One request went to the server and checking, hey, what do you want? Amazon. Wait. Collecting Amazon given to you. Right? Now what happened? Here, a communication between browser server. The communication between what? Browser and server. Now, I want to purchase one laptop. I want to purchase one laptop. Here, type laptop, enter. Whenever you want to purchase laptop, just type out what laptop, enter. Then what happened? From browser, I'm asking, hey, give me the laptop information. Control went to for where? Server. And asking, hey, what do you want? Laptop. Wait. In the server, data not available. Now what it is doing? It went for the database and checking for what? Laptop related information collected back to the server. From the server, it will display into the browser. Total how many persons involved here? Total 3 persons involved, guys. Let's see here. First part, sub browser. This is our browser. First part is browser. This is our browser. Okay, done. Now, from browser, the control went to where? Server. So this is a server. From browser, so this is our server, right? Server. And then we have one database also available. So this is our database. This is our database. This is your database. Now what happened here? So from browser, one request went to the server. From browser, we are sending one request to the server. Server takes your request, went to where? Your database. From database, collect the data back to server. The server will give the information to where? Your browser. This what happened, guys. Browser, server, database. How many parts available, guys? Tell me how many parts available? 3 parts. What is the part number 1? Part number 2? Part number 3? Database. Browser, server, database. 3 parts available, right? Now, here, because of that, yes, all laptops information available with me. Good. So, who will do this type of thing? Then what user will do? User will select one particular laptop and then observe the cost. Add to whom? Sir, add to the cart. Then go for what? Payment. Once payment is done, order placed. Then it comes to you. This is what happened, guys. Order placed, that items come to us, right? Very good. Now, to develop these type of application, who is required, sir? Sir, Python full stack developer is actually not only Python, we can go for other language also. Outside market, Java available, .NET available. Either Java full stack developer can develop, Python full stack developer can develop, .NET full stack developer also can develop these type of application. Now immediately question, if Java people are able to develop, .NET people are able to develop, Python people are also able to develop, why I have to learn Python only? I'll go for Java, I'll go for .NET. See, all three are very good, but only the problem is, if you take Java or .NET, the syntax is a little bit big, not that much of easy. But Python, the syntax is very, very easy, guys. That's the reason we are preferring what? Python full stack. Even companies are preferred Python full stack because the syntax is very easy. Instead of developing Java and .NET, if you use Python, half of the time will reduce. One project, Java.NET, imagine it will take 1 year time. The same project, if you use Python, it will finish within 6 months time period. Half of the time will reduce if you use what? Python. That's the reason right now industry is looking for what? Python full stack. So to develop applications, to develop what? Application, we need what? Python full stack developer required. Good. Next one. First of all, is it clear, guys? The role of full Python full stack. What we have to learn, I will explain later. First, understand the role. So, as a full stack developer, he has to focus on what? Browser, server, database. These 3 areas they have to focus. Second person is who? Sir, data analyst. Now, let's observe data analyst role. Now, let's hear. Now let me choose one particular laptop. So this laptop is Lenovo IdeaPad. Okay, new launch, no. So let me choose one laptop. This is the laptop I selected. Sir, I want to purchase this laptop. So now imagine I'm working as a data analyst. I'm working as a data analyst. My friend called me and he said, what? So I want to purchase this laptop. Is it okay or not? They asked. Now what I did, I open here. Let's go below. Just a little bit below. Now observe one small graph. Okay, actually by default, this graph won't occur in your laptop. No, for that one small thing, small work, we have to do it. Then only we'll get it. Okay, anyhow, observe actually this is what from Feb month onwards up to last 3 months onwards. So I collected the cost of the laptop, then I analyze the things. Now here, actually the cost of the laptop is what? 64,990 at the time of February month. Next, the cost is same up to where 25. Later cost increased. So it increased to 69,500, around 70,000. Then they decrease the cost. Again decreased. If you observe clearly at one particular period of the time, so it came to 62,990. If you observe certain period of the time, sir, in what May 7th, observe same laptop in May 7th, the same laptop, if you observe in May 7th. Guys, tell me what is the cost in May 7th? 57,990. Observe how much reduced is it? Check it. Now, later, actually started with 65,000. So it comes what? 57,000, 58,000. Then later increased 59,000. Later increased 66,990. Right now it is what? 65,990. But at one particular period of the time, the cost is 57. Now the cost is 66,000. Actually, I suggested my friend, by seeing this graph, I suggested to my friend, what I suggested, this laptop cost is up and down. At present, they're selling this cost not with the discount, with the high price only. Don't purchase this laptop at present. If you wait for some more time, the cost will definitely reduce because of the previous pattern. What I analyzed, sir, the laptop cost might be reduced. We can wait for some more days. Then I can, no, if you have emergency, go for another laptop with the same configuration. If you give that laptop, I will compare this and that laptop, then I will give the information. As a data analyst, actually what I have to do, normal person data analyst, difference observe. Normal person data analyst, normal person what they did, they just observed what? This one. Here they observed cost. Here what they said, how much discount they are providing? 27% discount. Actually, they clearly mention, observe here, actual cost. What is the actual cost here? 89,990 is the actual cost. But now what happened? So they said that 27% discount, there's a reason it comes with 65,990. Normal person, they have more 27% discount coming. Let's go on purchase. As a data analyst, what you are doing? You are finding the insight in this one particular data. Actually, that is not available there, but we are collecting historical data, previous data we are collecting. Based on the previous data, analyze, prepare one graph. So it is very easy to understand. Based on that one, take correct decisions. Based on your graph, we are going to take correct decisions. This is the one usage for data analyst. First of all, usage clear. Why we have to learn data analyst? Good. Second usage. So for my friend, I helped him. For my friend, he asked me, I helped. I'm working in Amazon company. Imagine I'm working where? Amazon company. My company is also asking help from my side. Now what I am doing for my company, actually one customer visited this site for the sake of what? Purchasing laptop. Customer came here to purchase the laptop. Very good. So he selected, he observed everything. He went down. Okay. Went down. Now here, now let's observe here. Sometimes here observe it's not providing a good things. Intel Core i5 terms not good. Let's go for another laptop, another option. Laptop. See, now let me choose another option. So I'm selecting this laptop, some other laptop I'm selecting. The customer came here to purchase the laptop. Very good. Hmm. Now let's see. For my company, what I can do it in a sense, a customer came to your website to purchase only laptop, right? Only one product. But here I gave a suggestion, frequently bought together, frequently bought together along with laptop, mouse and laptop back. Actually, customer visited your website to purchase only laptop. But because of showing this information, then you will get an idea. Oh, yes, so if I purchase laptop, how can I carry? I need one laptop bag required. And in order to use, if most available, it is also good for me. Then instead of purchasing only laptop, what I'm doing, I'm going to purchase mouse as well as what laptop bag also. So instead of one item, your suggestions will increase number of products. So that customer will purchase 3 items, like how DMart, all these shopping malls are doing. So whenever you went inside for DMart for what? Purchasing 1 or 2 items. Went inside. Coming outside time, check it. Your basket full. You thought that 1 or 2 item, you feel that outside is big amount, their discount coming. So 100 rupees item you want to purchase, went inside. At the time of billing, not 100, one more extra zero comes. The bill is for 1000. So actually not required, but seeing maybe you can take, maybe we can take like one item come to the basket, right? So that is what analytical skills. The DMart playing what? So with customer mindset. Same way here also. As a data analyst, what we have to do? Analyze the data based on the historical data, give the suggestion. This work is for data analyst. That means what data analyst has to do? What data analyst has to do? So data analyst main work is analyze the data, analyze the data and prepare what? Reports. Generate reports. This is the main task for what? Data analyst. My reports means graph, right? So collect the data, analyze the data, prepare what? Your reports. This is the work of data analyst. Who is the third person? So third person is data science. So what data scientist will do? The data scientist main work is they are going to predict what happened next. Predictions. Predict what happened next. That means the difference between data analyst and data scientist, data analyst will stop at particular stage. That means what? Collect the data, of course, clean, filtering, doing everything, generate the report, present in front of management. The management is going to take the decisions. But data scientist, what happened based on the data? So then go with what? The future trends. Next, what happened? The future trends. So not only the historical data situation, he has to predict what happened next. For that purpose, so they have to use a concepts called ML, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, and generative AI. So latest tool is generative AI. These things we have to learn so that we can predict what happened next. What happened next? So the prediction purpose, we need to go for what? Data science. Application development requirement, full stack developer. So data analysis purpose, generate the reports. Prediction purpose, go for data science, right? And now, whatever the thing we have, you have to choose doesn't matter. First target is what? Whatever thing you have to learn for everything. One language is common, guys. Compulsory, everyone has to learn one language. Sir, which language I have to learn? Sir, Python is mandatory. Sir, why Python only? Starting onwards, you said Python, Python. Why Python only? The reason is at present, the number one programming language is the leading programming language Python, guys. There's a reason we have to learn Python itself. Now, that word I'm not saying. Let me show you practically. I'm not saying that Python is number one, ma. So let me show you some R&D surveys. Stack Overflow. According to Stack Overflow survey 2024. This is a survey I'm not doing. Stack Overflow is one of the most popular website. Tomorrow, if you enter into software company, most of the time you have to use this one. Right now, ChatGPT came, but before ChatGPT, all those things, every software engineer, they are using this website. Stack Overflow. So here, this is your Stack Overflow website. Now observe, technology wise, now my target is, now observe, learning to code. At present, py means Python, guys. Py means Python. Python files are ended with .py. So py means Python. Observe, they did analysis almost to 66.4 percentage persons they're learning what Python. Right now, that much of demand is there for Python. So the companies are completely switched to what Python side because the coding is easy, time is less, so that what they can do, they can finish the work fastly, more effectively. There's a reason only. Observe your college days. So in previous we have BTech CSC, BTech IT, like these courses available. But right now the course changed. BTech Data Analytics, BTech ML, BTech Data Science, BTech ML and AI. So instead of IT, CSE, these courses changed as what? AI, ML, data analyst, data scientist. So these type of courses filled in the market. So to enter into those area, compulsory you have to learn Python. So Python is right now one of the most leading one, guys. So if in your resume, if you have Python, in your resume, if you have Python, you have more demand is there in the market, guys, right? There is one more website is there, I forgot. TIOB index. There is one more index, TIOB. Not only Stack Overflow, that is one of most. This is also worldwide analysis done, index for May 2025. So now if you go at below, observe right now. Now the most number one leading programming language is what? Python. Because as a student, we have a doubt in our mind. Sir, which language I have to learn? Maybe my brother said that some other language. My relative says that some other language. In Amirpet came, so these people will say some other language. Which one I have to choose? So don't follow with the words, follow with the what? Survey. So right now, the most demanding course is for Python. This is a survey, guys. It's not done by me. It's done by what? Topmost companies. So according to that, there is a change, plus 9.02% change in worldwide. So this is a lot of changes now. Right now, everyone, their focus is on Python. Everyone, their focus is on Python. So here, if your target is full stack Python, data analysis or data science, whatever it might be, your first concept is what? Learn one programming language. Which language I have to learn? So Python is mandatory. In your resume, if you don't have Python, your resume simply go to dustbin, guys. You didn't get a call. Outside, there are a lot of institutes, what they said. Actually, as a student level, the problem is what? Sir, I'm a non-IT background, sir. I'm non-IT background, sir. I can't do coding, sir. Sir, I'm a CS background. Programming tough for me, sir. I can't do programming, sir. Uh, uh, without coding, I want software job without coding. Actually, the word says what? Software job. Software job means you need to interact with the humans, sir. You need to interact with the machines, sir. So machine, sir, it never understand what? Human language. It understand only coding. If you give instruction, then only it will work. Otherwise, it won't work. Then without coding, what comes now? You can choose anything. Compulsory coding available. People will observe in Amilpet boards itself. I saw recently also some boards, big board, zero coding, join testing tools. Zero coding at below mentioned join testing tools. Very good. So testing tool, they said zero coding. So to work with the testing tools, there is a tool called Selenium tool. Compulsory to test the code, Selenium tool I have to use. So you can ask any of relative friends, YouTube, ChatGPT, anyone. If you want to work with the Selenium tool, first you should be good on Java. Without Java, you can't do anything Selenium. They said na zero coding. Then how Java? Why Java? Previously Java. It's a very, very tough. So that's the reason people change it with what right now? The same Selenium code they're writing with the help of Python coding. That means Python, learn, then testing tools, then they entered in the company, guys. So that is going on. So coding available, but we need to know how to do the coding. Simple, easy, learn it, go for industry. Coding mandatory. Whether you are IT, non-IT, percentages are big, percentage less. This year, last year, before last year, which year password doesn't matter. There is some stages available, steps available. If you follow the steps, coding is very, very easy, nothing right? I will take care of that coding, don't worry. So first, what I have to learn, guys? To work with what? Any of this one, first your target is one programming language required. What is the programming language? Which language I have to learn? Python, right? Later, after Python, next one. Everything related to data, guys. Here, everything related to data. So go for what? Database. You need to learn database. Okay, what is the purpose of database, sir? Imagine, do you know IRCTC? Do you know IRCTC? Or TSRTC, Red Bus, Habi Bus, anything? Did you book bus ticket or train ticket? మీరు బుక్ చేసుకున్నారు ఎప్పుడైనా బస్ కానీ ట్రైన్ ఏది బుక్ చేసి తెలుగు హిందీ ఆప్ తెలుగేనా హిందీ ఓకే డిడ్ యూ బుక్ ఎనీ టికెట్ బస్ train good ma see whenever you book the ticket does your data stored or not stored does your data saved or not saved not saved then how you get the message you will get a message that whenever you book the ticket so online you'll get your name pnr number all data coming means our data saved or not saved saved right so that's the reason imagine even if you forgot the things if you lost the ticket if you open the website you can get it if you know the pnr number if I enter pnr number I can know what is my status my data saved Amazon I purchased one product then what happened the data saved Abibus, red bus, observe Abibus, red bus. Whenever you book the ticket, data saved. There's a reason they will send messages. Your bus is going to start, driver name, this one, live track. So in online, everything is what ma? Saved, recorded. Even we are using WhatsApp. Just imagine simple concept. In your WhatsApp, send one small message to your friend. What? I want to purchase one laptop. Send to your friend. Next day onwards, observe, whenever you open your browser, you are getting laptop related ads. Sir, I did in WhatsApp, sir. It's fully encrypted, sir. Even though you are going to receive what ma? WhatsApp, mean your browser open, laptop related messages occur. If you want, you can check next time. Okay. So everything data saved based on the transactions are going on. So here to save the data, what is required? Database required. To work for database, I have to learn one language. The language is called as SQL. Which language I have to learn? Ma? SQL. SQL का full form? मालूम? Structured query language. SQL full form is structured query language. So whether full stack Python, data analyst or data scientist, whatever it might be, your first target is what? You have to learn one programming language. Programming language is Python. One database is required. So to work with the database, I have to learn SQL, structured query language. Later, if your target is Sir, my requirement is very simple. I want to go for what? Full stack developer. So web application is my target. Okay, fine, good. Your target is web application. If your target is what? Web application, then what you will do? Learn. If your target is web application, learn UI technology, guys. UI technology means what? HTML. Ah, very good. CSS, inka JavaScript, very good. Like, and frameworks, React JS, Django, like these the type of frameworks required. This is for whom? Sir, if your target is full stack developer, because full stack developer work is what? Browser side, server side, database side. As a full stack developer, he has to focus all the area. That's the reason they have to learn that one. No, sir. My requirement is what? Sir, data analyst. Analyze the data. Oh, you want to data analyst? Okay, fine, good. If your target is data analyst, here you can learn simply what? Excel. My basic level, advanced level, both we have to learn this. Excel, basic and advanced level. Then PowerPoint, then Power BI. So this is called reporting tool, guys. Power BI is one reporting tool. Actually, Tableau and Power BI, these are the two reporting tools available. Tableau is old one, but right now is very rare. Companies are using Tableau. Right now, most of the people they are focusing on what? Power BI. So focus on what? Power BI. If your target is a data analyst, then you have to learn what? Python, database, Excel, PowerPoint, Power BI. But remember, if you are choosing data analyst career, you don't require much coding skills, but you require much communication skills. Communication skill in the sense what? Not English. आप हिंदी if you are good in Hindi, you can explain Hindi. Good in Telugu, explain Telugu. English. But you have to talk. You have to communicate. Whatever you are saying, the opposite person should be able to understand. If I'm saying something, if you are able to understand, fine. Good. Last one is what? Sir, data science. As part of the data science, your target is what? Sir, we have to learn as part of the data science, we have to learn machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, generative AI. These things are very, very important at present. ML, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, generative AI, plus stats. Actually, why stats in a sense? In as for data science, they provide some algorithms, guys. Take the algorithm, so use in your requirement, you can finish it. At that time, stats not required, already provided, you can use. No, sir. Actually, they provided, but according to my requirement is not suitable. So I want to go for a new one. Oh, you want to develop new one now? Then definitely you should know what? Stats. Then use the stats, develop a new model and train your system. Then you can predict what happen next. So in such scenario, go for what? These things stats required. And for that purpose, one more language called R language. Here some mathematical related functions available in R language. So if you are good in R language, it will be more benefited to you. So as a full stack developer, Python, database, then you have to learn what UI related tools and React JS and Django. Django is a framework. So no data analyst. So these things. So data scientist, these things you have to learn. So this is our roadmap, guys. For everything, the common language is what? Python. Python is one programming language mandatory. Some people, what they are doing, they're learning only Python. They never learn other things, but they learn only Python. Who, if 3-4 years experience available, already working on testing tool, as I said, Selenium tool already working. Previously, what Java they are using, they are developing Selenium work. But now what happened? Python with the Selenium tool comes into the picture. Now these people, what they will do, they will learn only Python. That Python they use it into testing tools. So already I am working DevOps. In previously, DevOps time means Linux they are using. Shell scripting, Linux, Groovy language, these are the language they are using. But very tough coding. Now these people, what they are doing, they're not learning all. They will learn what? Only Python. Only Python. Already they have 3 to 4 experience available. Then they went for what? Your DevOps. Done. That means already 3, 4, 5 years experience already working. So for them, only Python is enough and they can migrate. No, internal changes required, domain changes required. Complete domain change. Already I'm working on non-IT side, sir. I want to go for IT side, sir. Complete domain I want to change. Sir, I'm a fresher, sir. I don't have any job, sir. Okay. Sir, I'm 2021 pass out, sir. So I want to enter into software company, sir. Good. Now in this scenario, you have to choose what? Either full stack Python, data analyst, or data scientist. Any one course you have to choose. At present, the more demand is there for full stack and data analytics, more demand is there for freshers. Freshers, more demanding course is full stack Python data analysis. So if you have any gap available, then you can go for data science also, right? So everyone can learn. Guys, either learn full stack Python or data analytics or data science. Any one, not all. Either full stack Python, otherwise data analysis, otherwise data science, any one. Clear my this one? Now what I explained, just a roadmap I explained, right? In this roadmap, do you have any questions regarding roadmap? Only Python directly you can learn, there is no problem at all. Full stack Python, data analytics, data science. Any doubts, ma? Clear? Everyone, good. Now, here the process. Let me explain the process here. So first, we'll start with Python. Here, starting, we'll start with Python. Okay. Then we'll move on to what? Whatever the roadmap I gave you, according to the roadmap, we are going for concept map. So daily, our timings are what? 1 hour session. The class is for 1 hour, daily 1 hour class. And then I will conduct one exam also. I repeat, my daily we have exam, 1 hour exam. Exams are daily exams. 1 hour class followed by what? 1 hour exam. Daily exams available, right? Whatever the class we listen based on that exams. Okay. First, I will what give some question related to your brain thinking related questions. Then later we'll go for lab. Lab actually morning 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. lab open, guys. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. lab open. But minimum you should be there in the lab for 2 hours. Minimum 2 hours you should be there in the lab. 1 hour class, 1 hour exam, minimum 2 hours you should be there in the lab. This is the basic rules, guys, right? In the lab, what we are doing, you have to open laptop. I will give the task, open laptop, then finish the task. What are the programs I gave you? That program you have to do it. And then in the lab, coordinators available. The coordinators are going to help you guys. But if you have any doubt, they are going to help you. Once session is done, I am also there in the lab itself. You can ask me. I will clarify the doubts. For online candidates, we are going to arrange one virtual doubt clarification session at the time. Every week, once doubt clarification sessions available. At the time, you can directly connect with us. Then what are the doubts you have now? Your doubts, you can clarify it, guys. Every week, we have one session for doubt clarifications. And then we will focus on your communication skills. We'll focus on communication skills. Generally, the most important thing is the subject we learn. Then we have to express. If you express, then only you are going to get the jobs. If you are unable to express, no one knows that you have a subject. Then no one will give you a job. Learning subject is important. Expressing also important. For that purpose, we'll focus on communication skills. As part of communication skills, you have group discussions, and then next we'll conduct what? Jam sessions. And then we are going to conduct seminars, one-to-one interaction, sit one-to-one and interact. I will give a task. The task you have to discuss. mock interviews. Mock interviews are going on, as well as we are going to conduct what, guys? So like project works. I'll give some case studies. So you have to read the case study, analyze the case study, how to say that. For this case study, which concept we have to apply? So simply you can say the project work. That will call as a project work. And then, so from our institute, we'll give one certificate. From our institute, I'm going to provide one certificate also. So this institute almost 25 years finished, guys. Not 1 year back or 2 years back started institute. Here, Amirpet is a lot of things are going on. So people will start what 6 months back, 1 year back, or 2 years back. So what they will do, they don't have big rooms, small rooms there, na? So a full of AC, colorful lights, decorations done. So like what software environment, like big tables arranged. So then they said that come, this is a software company, Amirpet software company. Okay. And they said, I will give what internship certificate, I will give what software experience certificate also. Amirpet experience certificate. Very good. If you mention resume, they observe Amirpeta. Excellent. Super certificate. Then goes to rest. So be careful, ma. Actually, as a student, our mentality is what? Generally, we need what? Subject. If you have a good subject, first you target subject, ma. Good subject, you never head down, guys. You go for anywhere, you will get the jobs. Maybe from our institute side or yourself or some your relatives, someone suggested, you can clear the interview, you can get it. But if you get only certificates, no subject, then there is no use at all. So be careful. Here, ESMA, this is 25 years finished. We'll give the subject. So like this, we have to follow everything. And then we'll give a certification also so that we can clear both, guys, right? And every week, grand test. 1 week finish it, 1 week related concept, one exam. 2 weeks done, the 2 weeks related grand test. So that always subject revised, guys. Okay. And here per batch, we have 30 members. We don't have what 100, 150 members. So what you are doing, I don't know. So it's not like that. So here per batch, that like how the classroom will be here, like this room only. 30 members is a batch. So whenever what happened, I explain like this. So I said, note down the points. You have to note down the points. I explain one program, then I gave one program as a task. Then I'll come to you. I'll verify your notes, whether you're doing or not doing, or any problem occurred, why you stop, I will check it. So if I'm free, I will explain. If I'm not free, coordinates available. Coordinates are going to explain to you. This is the process now. If see, subject learning means coming, sitting, watching screen, going home is not that. And if you do like that, no use. Second one, subject means it's not a theory. Unless college days also theory only and practical knowledge required. Subject means not theory, it's practical experience required. So all our concepts, what I will do, first, for example, Python heading, Python, what concepts comes? Take the first concept, real time, where this Python is used. I will open a website, I'll show you. Today, what I did for full stack Python data analyst, everything, I open a website, I show you the requirement. So like that, for every concept, I'll open a website, I will explain it, then I will implement. Application based training, not theoretical training, application based training. If you learn like that, if you do at least 2 to 3 projects, mention resume, and we are help to you to get a jobs also. So that go for interview and then done, guys. You'll get a job, happily you can settle. This is what we are going to do it here, ma. So this is about what, ma? Today's session. Today I just explained what the roadmap for your career. Python full stack, data analytics, data science. You have to choose. But today is the first session. There's a reason you don't have any exam today, ma. Tomorrow onwards, I will start exams. Okay? Sir, exam sir, क्यों sir exam sir? So मेरे को डर रहा था sir exam means it's always easy, ma. Don't worry about the exam. Okay? I repeat, exam. College days exam means okay problem, but here you don't worry about the problem. Even if you write all answers wrong answers, even if you wrote all answers wrong, no problem at all. All answers wrong, no issues. Okay. but you should able to write the exam. You should able to write the exam. That is the first thing you have to focus. Clear? So just a glance, ma. So what is the roadmap? First task is, sir, full stack Python. Full stack Python. If you want to learn full stack, if you learn full stack Python, what you can do? Application development. So second one is what? Data analysis. So what is the purpose of data analysis? Reports, graph. So to generate reports or graph, go for data analysis. Third one is what? Data science. What is the purpose of data science? Prediction. What happened next, right? So to learn any of this course, then your first target is focus on what? Python. One programming language is mandatory. And then what you have to do is focus on database. SQL is required. Plus, if it is a full stack developer, you need to learn UI technology, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, like this, and React JS plus Django. These things required for full stack developers. If it is a data analyst, as for data analyst, you have to learn Excel, basic level as well as advanced level. Then you need to focus on what? PowerPoint plus Power BI. If your target is, sir, data science, so go for ML, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, generative AI, Gen AI, stats required. For data scientists, stats required. Of course, if you are good in R language, that will be added advantage, right? These things. And all these, how to learn, not individually, you have to learn like this. Python with AI support. Everything you have to learn what? Python with AI support. Python with AI, artificial intelligence. Right now, the trending one is artificial intelligence. So you have to learn AI along with what? Your Python course. This is the thing you have to focus. And resume preparation is required, as well as mock interviews, communication skills, everything required. Sir, why I have to choose Python only? Why not others? As I already show you the reason. Observe. This is Stack Overflow. Any of your relative working in the software company, you can ask. Stack Overflow is one of the most popular website. Every developer, they are going to use this website. Without this one, they can't do programming. So this is one of the most popular website. According to this website says that Python is the most demanding course. This analysis not done by me. It is done by what? Stack Overflow website. And there is another website, TIOBE index website. This, according to this index website, the topmost thing is what? Python. So if you learn Python, you have more demand in the market. So your resume goes very fast. You will get job very fastly. This is the advantage for it. Clear, my everyone? Good. Here, work available, more work available, guys. If your target is subject, come regularly. I will explain. I'll give you a task, learn the subject, and you can go on to the companies. No, sir, I came Hyderabad for the sake of watching what that Birla Mandir, Golconda, or Zoo Park, some other area. They said, sir, here nice, sir. I want to come here. You just explain, sir. Don't ask any questions, sir. So I just watch it and I will go that area, sir. If your requirement that, please don't join this institute. So here I repeat, work is available, ready to work, join this institute. No work, please go for another institute. So classroom, I will ask the questions. Every day I will conduct the exam. Every day you have to go to the lab. I'll come to lab along with you guys. I'll monitor you whether you are doing or not. Okay. So until you finish the course, so there is an eye on you guys. If you are there in the institute, there outside, I don't have any eye, your choice. Outside is your choice. I don't have any problem. But if you are there in the institute, I have maintained one eye on you guys. So decide yourself, and tomorrow onwards, exams also start, right? We'll meet tomorrow, guys. If you have any doubts, you can communicate with me. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave. And as I said, my name is what? Venkat Reddy. So this is my qualification MC, MTech. I'm a double PG holder. I have a 10 years of experience. Don't worry about the subject. Subject leave. Regularity important, sincerity important. That's it.